Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to look at a couple of plants from the grow tent. I did the video a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago from the time I'm filming this, where I showed you what was happening 30 days after, or 1 month after, and it seems like 1 month and 1 day plants really started to burst. Well, some of the plants really started to burst forth with growth. So I just wanted to share with you, I've got 4 plants here that really started to do something spectacular over the last couple of days, and yeah, I wanted to show you. So this one is the Kari I, the Hoya Kari I. As you can see, it's a not so bad looking plant. In that update video, I believe I showed you that there was roots developing along the stem. Are you able to see those? Hopefully. But what's happened is these 2 new crazy growths. There's going to be new leaves that grow along here, but those have been shooting out like crazy. So Hoya Kari I, when I just grow it in the grow room, just normal, it does nothing. It sits and it sits and it sits. So if you own a Hoya Kari I, probably variegated or other, the regular one or the splash, if you're noticing that you're not getting any growth, perhaps you need to up the temperature and up the humidity and the light. They like lots of light, they seem to like a lot of humidity, yeah, when you give them extra of these things, they seem to burst forth with growth. So I've never had it flower, so we'll see if being in the grow tent will affect that. But so far I'm getting lots of new growth. I will be putting this outside in the summertime, but right now the grow tent is its home. So that's that one. I still need to cut this piece off. Actually, let's do it right now because I will forget later. That dead section that I showed you in the earlier video. So I'll still have to repot this into something a little bit more stable because it's a really heavy, rigid Hoya. Okay, so the next one that really, right after the video I thought, well, that's figures. So this is my Xanthus OMA, what is it, lemon lime? Lemon lime. And it put out a new little baby. So super excited about that. These plants don't like to be inside for me. Xanthus OMA, this Xanthus OMA in particular, it dies off and it starts to come back several times through the winter, and then it crisps up and then it goes back dormant and then it comes back, and it's an ongoing thing, and I think every winter I've killed it. So it seems to really like the grow tent. Those leaves are so pretty. Supposedly they could get quite large. Supposedly they can get to be maybe 24 inches long. They're not huge by any means, but they are certainly a big, can be a big leaf. I've seen photos where adults put their head next to it and their head looks kind of small against it. So looking forward to that. I really enjoy a good lime zinger. I think that's what it used to be called, lime zinger rather than lemon lime. The other one was this Dendrobium. I think I showed you, I forget what even this flower looks like. This poor thing looks like garbage. You don't have to tell me twice. But this orchid has 2 new growths. I think I showed you the new growths starting before, but they just seem to be going like crazy. Can you see the purple? Let me see if I can get my hand behind it. There you go. See, there's the purple growth. It's gigantic in comparison to the plant. Like this plant has done nothing for years. For years. It's tried to produce some keikis, but the keikis are small and they're just I don't know, lackluster. The roots dry up and they just don't do very well. So just I don't know. I thought about throwing this plant out a few times. But now it's got 2 growths. There's another one right by my finger again, beautiful purple. So I'm really eager to see what this one does. I'm so excited. Finally some life. I'm so happy for this darn grow tent. And then this one is the Pothos, the neon Pothos. I did show you this one. I think there was some root development growing, but look at, where's the camera? Look at the roots here. Right underneath my hand. Those roots are crazy. They're gigantic. They're just happy to be around. Oh my gosh. I might end up cutting this plant right here and planting it in the soil. because those roots really want to go somewhere. And lo and behold, the new leaf that's finally starting to come out looks like there's no distortion or very little distortion. There's bound to be a little distortion on the next leaf because everything else has been distorted. But yeah, I think that this is going to be on the mend really, really soon. This neon really shows up nicely on camera. It's quite neon. So yeah, I can't wait to see what I end up doing with this, and I can't wait for the leaves to actually be nice again. It's been a long time, and it's due for a change, the poor thing, and onward and upward. Let's have fun with this grow tent. I'm going to get a few more grow tents because I think a lot of my plants would really benefit from added humidity, increased lights from the reflective sides, and yeah, I think that all in all, it's a good experience. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on these little guys. There will be another update soon enough, but I just wanted to share these fun ones. I'm trying some new things in the grow tent. I've got a Anthurium crystallinum. I put the Monstera, you already saw that, the Monstera, not Monsteria, Dubia, and what else did I put in there? I put an ant plant in there. So they were just growing upstairs. They weren't doing anything, so I thought maybe the added humidity would really help. So I'm playing with things. Some things don't seem to make a difference. Some things really appreciate higher humidity. So since I only have the one grow tent, I'm going to take some things out that don't seem to be growing like crazy, and putting some other things in that might like more humidity. So anyway, stay tuned for more updates on this, and fingers crossed that these all continue to do beautifully. And yeah, show me what you're growing. If you've got a grow tent, I'd love to see your setup. Post photos to the Plants and Things What's Growing page. Tag me on Instagram, Plants and Things. And yeah, until next time, you guys, happy growing!